As we know, Zaxby's Squad, otherwise known as the Z Squad, has gotten quite popular ever since they started making videos. The members of the Z Squad don't show their faces just like the Inquisitor Master Squad, and it makes quite a lot of us wonder what the members look like in real life. That is why in today's video we will be talking about Zaxby's Squad face reveal. This one will include Drake. Starting off with the first member of Zaxby's Squad, we have Zach himself. As we know, Zach is the leader of the Z Squad, one of the 5 members to appear in the first video. Zach is often teasing his friends, plus having a short fuse, often saying shut up to those who make fun of him or annoy him. Despite all this, he is clever, funny, has a charming manner, a natural born leader, and cares about his friends. He especially cares for Gabby and Drake. Besides that, we already know what Zach looks like. He shows his face in videos unlike other members of the Z Squad. He is a very open person in real life, so it makes sense for him to show his appearance. He looks very similar to his avatar, but he doesn't have pink eyes though. Moving on to the second member, we have Gabby. Some of you guys may know Gabby as Jade from the Inquisitor Master Squad. I just want to say that the two are the same person. It's just that Jade's real name is Gabby. Gabby's character is portrayed to be loud, aggressive, and competitive. She has a heart for making fun of other members and always jokingly yells at Zach. She's also engaged to Drake, which makes her the sister-in-law of Zach. Anyways, you might be wondering what she looks like. Just like Zach, Gabby also shows her face in videos, which is great, and it really shows that she is a very open person. According to some fans, Gabby looks very similar to her avatar, as she also has long and blonde curly hair. Next, we have Sky. Sky is one of the calmest members of the Z Squad. She is right next to Drake. If we were to measure the calmest members of the Z Squad, however, Sky is also quite energetic and short-tempered, as she swore at least 5 times in videos. On top of that, her personality is consistently switching from energetic to calming. She's also a very private person, as she never reveals anything to the public, which includes her face. Sky has long curly hair as well as a hairband that's a darker shade of purple on it. She wears a purple jacket with puffy sleeves and a skirt, as well as a white polo underneath a tiny purple bow tie. Going further to the next member, we have Kat. If you guys watch the Z Squad consistently, you can tell that Kat is chaotic, loud, and arrogant. However, she will occasionally have moments where she's calm. She's also Gabby's sister, which means that we could have an idea on what she might look like. Besides that, Kat is somewhat tomboyish and bears a striking resemblance to her sister, Gabby, personality-wise. She actually did a face reveal, but it turns out that she was wearing a dinosaur costume, so we couldn't get to see her face. At least we know that she is Gabby's sister, which means that she might bear a resemblance to her. The next member is going to be Urza. Urza is fairly calm and down to earth. She appears to be friendly but also merciless, as she enjoys killing other people in games. Urza is also hard to work with, as she sparks minor conflicts with others on her first day. Despite her very extreme personality, she seems to be a very private person, just like Sky. Therefore, we don't know what she looks like, but we can easily tell that she might spark a resemblance with her avatar. She has red hair, and it is always revealed that she works in an elementary school, which could possibly mean that she is a teacher. The next member we have is Ace. Ace is one of the newest members of the Z Squad. Ace has curly blonde hair with green eyes. He also wears short-sleeved yellow jacket with a white shirt underneath. As for his lower body, Ace wears light blue jeans and yellow sneakers with white tips. We unfortunately don't know what he looks like, because it seems that he appears to be using a voice changer, which clearly tells us that he is a private person. However, there is a rumor that Kat could possibly be Ace, as they've never been seen in a video together before, and Ace uses a voice changer. And finally, we have Drake. If we take a look at Drake's avatar, Drake has blue spiky hair. His outfit consists of bright blue jacket with darker blue lining, rolled up sleeves, and a skull icon on the collar, as well as the pockets that opened with a zipper. Drake wears blue long pants with thin white lining on the sides. He wears long blue shoes with white tips. Anyways, on August 27, 2021, Drake did a face reveal where he played Roblox VR. We didn't get to see his eyes, but we were able to see the rest of his face. He doesn't have blue hair like his avatar, but he does share a slight resemblance to it. Alright guys, so unfortunately this video has come to an end. That is it on ZaxbyZaxer's squad face reveal. Since you guys have reached until here, I just want to remind you to subscribe so that you will not miss out on any of our upcoming Roblox videos. Also, like the video as it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm and let this topic be delivered to more people. And lastly, share this video so we can inform others. With that, thank you so much for watching, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.